Yeah. You won't learn now. Those come way too much. The United States, you know. And food, public. And one day.
Okay, before we begin, we'd just like to let everyone know that this is being recorded, so if it needs to be formatted at a later date, it can be much enough.
We're gonna start off with the public session. Samantha Stone, proposed bill, RE, Department of Health and Department of Education, giving info in different names. You got the floor.
Hi, my name is Samantha Stone, and I'm a Coney Island resident and a public health student. Thank you very much for giving me the time to speak to you today. I'd like to talk to you about a bill that is currently laid over in the City Council Committee on Education. Introduced Bill 1337-2025 would require the DOE and the Department of Health to work together to create and distribute information about vaccines to parents of New York City public school students in their home language. The materials must include information on how vaccines work, their public health benefits, their safety, and where families can access vaccines required for students. According to census data, a majority of the residents in our community speak a language other than English, with the most common being Russian, Spanish, and Chinese. I believe it's vital for families to have language accessible information about vaccines, so I'm asking for your support in advocating for this bill to move forward. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Samantha. Is Alexandra, can I be here? Come on down.
All right. Okay.
Hi everyone, my name is Alex and I am the program director of the American Literal Society. We operate around Queens and Brooklyn. And am I okay to do my less than 3-minute spiel right now? Okay. It'll be short, yeah, okay. So good evening, members of Community Board 13. First I want to thank you, Eddie, for offering me this opportunity to speak to you, and to Koichi, who's part of the membership here, for lending me an invitation to come here today. So I already introduced myself, and I'm here to offer you my expertise and recommendations on the proposed plant list for the Kaiser Park Playground, which many of you have seen in your previous meeting when they came to present the plans for the playground. I'm including a few copies for everyone here to take a look at of some of my suggestions. So from my chat with Koichi and the notes that I read from the community board meeting minutes for last week, you flagged many concerns that the current plans that have been selected are not resilient to flooding, are not native or adapted to the local environment in Kaiser Park, do not support pollinators or other wildlife, and these are really important considerations when you're planning a playground, when choosing a plant for the park. I reviewed the current proposed plan and I put together a list of native plants that will be a better fit for Kaiser Park, based on what I know works and can also be found in the wild across New York City, given my expertise on behalf of the American Literal Society. So the plants I've chosen are native, highly tolerant to coastal conditions, exposure to the effects of saltwater. Many of the plants on the list are excellent for absorbing rainfall, managing stormwater runoff. They will thrive in the environment, will require less maintenance, will provide resilience, beauty, and added benefits to the playground itself. Great example, switchgrass and red maples, which actually was included in the planting palette, stabilize the soil, help absorb excess water and rains from coastal storms, which is critical in areas like these. Another tree I highlighted in my list is American shadbush, also sweet pepper bush, which are both essential food sources for local pollinators, birds, and other wildlife. And actually, they sustain healthy ecosystems. And the plants themselves are beautiful when they flower in the springtime, and I think will elevate the overall feeling and positive vibes in the park. So they're just really nice to look at seasonally. So according to the current proposed Hyder Park playground plan, the contractor selected 3 tree species, 2 shrubs, 1 grass, and 1 flowering perennial for the plant palette. In my PDF that I offered to the board and some of my printouts, I include a wider range of potential species that fall in each of those categories. That would be really good native plant replacement alternatives for the current plant palette in the original blueprints. The goal is to ensure that the plants selected are both ecologically appropriate, diverse, sustainable, and benefit the park and the people that will ultimately come to enjoy it once it's built. By offering these alternative plans for your review, I'm offering an opportunity to the board to use it as a tool to make your own choices and site selections that, may be a better choice to be offered to the contractor that is going to be doing this construction work. And I hope that you find the recommendations useful, so thank you.
Pamphlet here?
Yes, I have them with me, so I'll prop them in the back. Thank you.
Thank you very.
Thank you very much. Is Boris here from the Colon Island Library? Have a few words?
Yeah.
That's already something. Good evening, everybody. I got a small announcement here. Coney Island Library will present a tanga show and community dance. Everybody is invited. It will be on Saturday, December 6th, from 1:30 to 4:30. Everybody is invited. It's a great show, Argentinian tango. You will enjoy it. Besides that, the library provided dance classes like swing classes, hip hop classes, and tango classes. Saturdays, what else? Wednesdays and Friday, and I think I forgot completely. Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Thursdays. Thursdays late dance class from 6 to 8 o'clock. Everybody is welcome, and thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, Boris. Next person, roll officer Vale. So PD 34.
Hi, I'm Officer Wallen from Transit District 34. We have an event coming up called Selfie with Santa, where you get to take a free selfie with Santa, and our explorers are going to be giving out hot cocoa. It's a good event. It's going to be a little bit cold. It's from 3 to 7. After the hot cocoa goes, we are going to try to give out like individual packs of hot cocoa. We're going to see what we can get as for donations. If anybody's interested in the Explorer program, I run the Explorer program. It's Tuesdays and Saturdays. They clean up the community. They learn different patrol procedures. And then that's it. I hope to see everybody at Selfie with Santa and grab a selfie with Santa. You can come. I'm a hugger. I like to hug. So it's on Friday, December 5th. So there's going to be caroling with the 60 and PSA 1 explorers. They're going to be caroling from the 60 precinct all the way into the train station. And then we're going to have the hot cocoa and the Santa there. So thank you. Thank you.
Yoshi. I'm not gonna even check your last name.
Hi, so I'm Koichi Shirayanagi. And I'm a local neighborhood dad, and I have a 8-year-old son. And so when I heard that there was a redesign of the Kaiser Park playground, that was of great interest to me. I just wanted to mention the two conditions that I wanted to talk about very briefly for approval of the redesign of the playground. One was that they're gonna have two gates with the playground. And I hope that we can suggest to the Parks Department that they install gates that make it easy to get in, but a little bit more difficult for a child to get out, because my child likes to run around, and he could run out of the playground very easily if the gates are, with the extra gate. And the other thing that I wanted to say was that I Googled the plants after the committee meeting, and 5 of the 7 plants are not native to the area. So I got in touch with the Littoral Society, and Alexandra is here, and from the Littoral Society, and she has a suggestion for. Okay, good, great. Sorry I was late. It's a fantastic suggestion. We need to have native plants. So I highly recommend that we listen to her and have native plants. So thank you very much. Oh, and one more thing. Open enrollment for insurance. I have a wife who works for Health First. So if you want to change your insurance between now and December 7th, please come to me and I'll give you a business card. But that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Keith.
Okay, Miss.
We have one more speaker.
Thank you very much. I have an accent, but I hope you will understand me.
Closer to the mic.
Okay, I'm here. My name is Marina Rosen. I live on Brighton 5th Street. We have a huge concern about the squatters and illegal encampment on 4 privately owned lots just in front of us. The owner built the protective something. It can be seen from my 2nd floor, not from the street. And there is another lot just behind, same owner. We had 2 fires 2 years ago. The last building that remains there, this is where they live right now. They are so clever. They put all kind of screens. We cannot see them now. We just see the electricity that they stole from somewhere. 2 years ago, the police confiscated 120 air guns. This last Monday, this week, we and our neighbors, we replaced the windows because the windows have been broken, and I have the police report number. Just somebody played with air guns, but we definitely paid for that. It's very unsafe. The police knows, but the owner refuses to do anything. And this is a private property. The police cannot be there if they do whatever they can. But the owner needs to cooperate. And it will be another fire. Because they are there, we could not see them during the summer because the trees, the overgrown trees and the overgrown grass protects them. It will be a perfect fire because 5 wooden buildings just behind that little one they have invaded. That belongs to the same one. And the owner is not paying the city taxes for 2 years. So something is wrong. Incredible amount of garbage that I can show you the pictures, but it cannot be seen because of the protective like that, something sorry, English is my third language. So there we can not file anything with 311. All the rats are ours. They are leaving their garbage there and nobody takes care of us. The police knows me. I call them, all our neighbors call them. My husband could not come. He's still working like you probably also do during the days. So very high possibility of another fire. I just read rats, garbage.
Okay.
Thank you.
No,
The address,
something like that, you don't need to come over here and we can take it up.
Okay, let's move into the elected officials and representatives. Council member in Vertical, Erica. Yeah. Okay, Olga Fiore, Senate. Bannon.
Hello, good evening, everyone. It's Thanksgiving time, and tomorrow is our annual turkey giveaway. And that's in partnership with Alliance for Coney Island, Assemblyman Alec Krasny, and Councilman Justin Brannan. So that's going to be 11 a.m. on the boardwalk in front of Ruby's Bar and Grill. And that's West 12th Street on the boardwalk. So if you're interested in getting a turkey, I suggest you come there early to line up. Okay, also, if you're still having trouble with SNAP benefits, I have a list of addresses on the back table that you can contact. And the flyers for the turkey are on the back table. Also, if you have leaf problems, we have bags that we're giving away, and they're on the back table, and if you want any, please let me know. I will give you bags. These are great. You put them out and they hold a lot of leaves. And that's it. So everyone have a great Thanksgiving.
You're welcome.
Everyone?
Right. The air on that.
Hello, everyone. My name is Zunair Ahmed. I'm Deputy Chief of Staff for Councilman Justin Brannan's office. I have a few announcements. Our office is giving out Narcan kits. We're also giving out medication lock bags and a cannabis toolkits for parents. So if you're looking for resources like that, we have partnered with the OASAS, which is a department that can provide these life-saving resources. So if you're interested in any of these things, please stop by our office at 1915 Mermaid Avenue. I'm here also to announce we're doing a Christmas tree lighting on December 10th at 6 p.m. Wednesday at Kaiser Park. This is in collaboration with NIA Community Services. I have flyers in the back for this. We'll also be doing a holiday celebration on December 8th at NIA Cary Gardens Cornerstone. It'll be a tree lighting, I believe a menorah lighting, and there'll be a choir there to sing. So we'll do a bunch of stuff, hot chocolate included, Santa will be there, it'll be a good time. Olga mentioned we're doing the annual Thanksgiving turkey distribution with the Boardwalk businesses. There's a ton of flyers in the back. That's 11 a.m. tomorrow in front of Ruby's. And then next week, it is the Alliance dinner, Thanksgiving dinner that happens at Gargiulo's at 1:30 to 4:30 p.m. November 26th. So if you're interested in flyers, they're in the back. Registration is not needed and it's open to the public. Thank you for having me tonight, and if you need me, I'll be here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Lucas from the Brooklyn Borough President's Office.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Thanksgiving season? Doing well. I've got a few things going on right now. So first and most importantly is community board applications are officially, oh, wrong thing. Community board applications are officially live, so please go check out our website, flyers in the back, you can scan a QR code, get on there. If you do need to apply again, you will have gotten an email from our office. If you think you need to apply again and you didn't get an email, please come see me. We'll get that sorted. The other thing I want to talk about is this flyer, the first one I held up. We're doing Hurricane Melissa relief. We're doing a drive. We're doing it in partnership with all of these folks on the back. So we've got drop off at our office in Borough Hall. That's from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. But you can also drop them off at Crystal Hudson's office, Jamie Williams, Monique Chandler Waterman, Roxanne Prasad, bunch of other folks here. Go check out the flyer. We are looking for like first aid items, hygiene products, baby food, baby formula, towels, toiletries, medication, all of that. So if you have anything to spare / know someone who wants to get involved in the relief drive, please let me know. Let's see, the fourth, or maybe it's the third thing, is the World at Borough Hall. There's going to be a Bloodline Dance Theater performance in commemoration of the day. The doors are going to be opening at 11 a.m. and then the show will start at noon. All right, that's all I have. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you very much, Lucas. Is anybody here from Assemblymember Crasney's office? Okay. Move on. Okay. Approval of the minutes. Motion to approve. Barber. And
Anitria Blau. Yeah. Keisha Bowers, Deborah Carter, Marion Cleaver, Charlene Davis, Lolita Dibalova.
Yeah.
Jennifer Dublin.
Yeah.
Olga Fort.
Yeah.
Natasha Franklin.
Yeah.
Roman Gittes. Taj Graham.
Yes.
Selena Grant. Ronald Greenberg.
Yes.
Barbara Gravel. Jeannie Hernandez.
Yes.
Tom Hopeful. Maxim Ibago.
Yeah.
Jacqueline Johnson.
Yes.
Yuri Krasner.
abstain.
Angela Kravchenko. Victoria Kugler.
Yeah.
Melissa Mai.
Yes.
Delana Mockman. Vinnie Mankita.
Yeah.
Mark Marnick.
Yes.
Christian Malieri.
Yes.
Maria Montalvo.
Yes.
Alan Newman.
Yes.
Pat O'Brien. Robin Parison.
Yes.
Nadja Paramikadova. Milagros Quillis. Cameron Kovsky.
Yes.
Jeffrey Sanoff.
Yes.
Fran Schwartz.
Yes.
Tatiana Siegel.
Yes.
Nicholas Suriname. Michael Silverman.
Yes.
Sheila Small. Vladislav Spector.
Yes.
Jennifer Thorpe Moscone.
Yeah.
Andre Chickamaro.
Yeah.
Vanya Vasilevsky.
Yeah.
Dennis DeGaris. Joanne White.
Yes.
Annette Wesley. Svetlana Zelensky.
Yes.
Okay, moving on, the chairperson's report. Election day was very successful this year. Citywide voter turnout was much higher than in previous years. Many thanks to everyone who took the time to vote, and congratulations to everyone who was elected or re-elected. Planning has begun for the Coney Island Phase 4 project. This project will upgrade sanitation, sanitary, and stormwater lines along Neptune Avenue between West 12th Street and Ocean Parkway. The lead agency, the New York City Department of Design and Construction, recently had a Zoom meeting with building managers and others in this area to provide information about the project. It is expected that the construction will begin in late 2026. Information about 2026 community board application is now available on the Borough President Reynolds' website, as Lucas has told us. CB 13 sent a letter to those board members who need to reapply if they wish to remain on the board. Applications must be submitted by February 6, 2026. And there will be no extensions to that from the Borough Hall. If you have any questions or need assistance, please contact the CB 13 office. I would like to remind everyone that all CB 13 committee member meetings are recorded and can be viewed at your convenience. The recordings are available on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel, Community Board 13 Brooklyn. If you need assistance in locating a specific video, please contact the CB 13 office. Our next meeting will be on Wednesday, December 17th, 2025, because the following Wednesday is Christmas Eve. Thanksgiving is next week, and there will be a turkey distributions and free Thanksgiving meals throughout the community. The city office has information about many of these events. I'd also like to wish everyone a wonderful Thanksgiving, and for those who celebrate it, a happy time. Thank you.
What's the next meeting? December 17th?
Wednesday, December 17th.
Good evening, everyone.
Over.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna have now an update on Brooklyn Borough Hall meetings by Jenny Hernandez, the second vice chair. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Okay, good evening, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Today I will be presenting two reports since I was unable to attend the last general board meeting in October. So during the October Borough Hall meeting, there was a presentation regarding a new guidebook titled Principles of Good Urban Design by the Department of City Planning. The presentation was given by Sagi Golan, the Deputy Director of Urban Design Division at the DCP. This guidebook is a result of 10 years of work by urban designers at the Department of City Planning, incorporating input from community boards, workshops, and surveys. The guidebook addresses important questions surrounding the urban design process in New York City by emphasizing four essential principles. The first one is enhancing people's quality of life by being inclusive and friendly, ensuring that residents feel like a part of the city and vice versa. Second one is incorporating the culture, history, and identity of neighborhoods. It's important to preserve what we already have while shaping our communities. The third one is embracing the city's vibrancy by acknowledging and celebrating what makes our city unique and attractive to residents and visitors alike. The fourth one is tackling significant challenges such as climate change and affordability crisis. If you're interested in learning more, you can scan the QR code on the screen, and that will lead you to the PDF version of the guidebook. Okay, so now during the November Borough Hall meeting, there was a presentation about battery storage facilities, and this was led by Julia Castro, the Deputy Director of Clean Energy at the New York City Mayor's Office of Climate and Environmental Justice, supported by the Fire Department and the Department of Buildings. So what is a battery storage facility? It's a system that stores electrical energy for later use, particularly during high demand situations like blackouts. So why are these facilities being introduced in our neighborhoods? They aim to make the electric grid more reliable by distributing energy when it is most needed, such as during blackouts. They also bring new technology compared to traditional solutions like mobile generators from Con Edison. Neighborhoods that experience frequent power outages can especially benefit, from these storage facilities. And they also offer a potential solution for reducing dependency on fossil fuel plants. So energy storage facilities can be installed as of right, which means that they do not require a special approval process due to recent zoning resolutions. However, they still need to comply with the Department of Buildings and Fire Department of New York requirements. And this compliance involves a multi-layered and multifaceted process to ensure safety. Christian and I, we raised a question about the potential installation of a battery storage facility in Coney Island, Brighton Beach, and Gravesend area, given that we are located in a flood zone. And the response was that private developers decide on the locations based on available incentives, permitting requirements, and zoning allowances.
The city is installing some energy storage systems throughout the Department of Citywide Administrative Services on city-owned land. It is uncertain if any are planned within our district, but the Department of Buildings emphasized that any installation in a flood zone would not be permitted, meaning our district would likely not be eligible for a battery storage facility. The city plans to hold more educational sessions on this topic. I will email Borough Hall to request a copy of the PowerPoint presentation, which I will share with everyone here, as I have only, provided a summary, and I'm not an electrician, right? So that would be all. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. Other than that, I hope everyone has, a wonderful Thanksgiving as well. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Eddie?
Okay, as you can see, had a busy month, thank you for members of the community board who attended and walked the walk, for a good call, and society. The following week, they had the Halloween parade, which was on November 1st, and, that was very successful. They went the other direction, was from the cyclone roller coaster to have parade at the same time, so it was, a challenge, but it worked out. We had, the People's Money Workshop, Aetna is running it as we speak right now. Two of them have been, had in, Coney Island, and two of them are in Brighton Beach. Basically, they are asking the public to come and give ideas about what they can do, for, projects for the city, community-wide and worldwide and citywide. They will be voted, during New Year 2026, for the best, what we call it, project that the people will vote for. So, look out for the upcoming workshops. They have them, like as mentioned, last week, this week, and there's more to come. They mentioned turkey giveaways, we heard about that tomorrow. Turkey dinners, we heard about that next week. The holiday caroling, we usually do it, two of them, but this year we're doing one. We're working with TD 34, with Officer Val there. And she is working with, the Santa, and we're working on our part. So people come, staying with us. We're gonna meet up, our section is gonna meet up at, the 50th precinct at 5 o'clock. Get there about 4:30, 5 o'clock. We'll finish it, go walking back to 34 along Surf Avenue and stopping at the station house for photo, selfie with Santa. Alright, two meetings that are coming up that are important. One of them is gonna be environmental and economic, committee dealing with the commercial, management, waste management. That's gonna be in effect as of January 1st. Basically, this is what commercial is, the report back comes into within what the rules are and how it pertains to people who have it. The second meeting that we're gonna have is the Parks Department meeting on December the 8th, which is a Monday. We're supposed to hopefully hear about what, the study for the wall. And they're gonna announce it at that meeting. So anyone who's interested, Anya and me, please come or listen online, Zoom too. Yes, come, it's gonna be at the office, but it's important because we waited this long for what the results are, and we're gonna hear it, at that meeting. Other than that, I'm good with that. Oh, I have y'all.
Libraries? Yeah, correspondence.
Good evening, everyone. The first project at Ace Olivia Park on 11 November 22nd, Saturday. 10 to 12 a.m. You have to register. You have to text Angela at 917-468-1725. Dapat I do practice I come here. I'm sorry. Amen. So Friday, December 5th, 3 to 7 p.m. We're gonna have the Meet Santa and Take Selfie. It's gonna start at At 5 o'clock, they're gonna start the carolling out, 6 precinct, 2951 West H Street, and then on 4:30, they have Explore the Meat at 60 precinct. And then they're gonna have the route from 60 precinct to the Transit District 34. After firing, that's the train station. And this is sponsored to the community for number 14, Bucket Sport Bar and Latin Grill and Front Island Playground. This is gonna be again, Friday, December 5th, 3 to 7 p.m.
Okay, there's one other thing that is in your book, your agenda is with Giarco. They're extending the Greenway expansion plan. They're trying to connect the bicyclist bike lane from Park Avenue all the way to Edmonds Avenue. And of course, they still haven't figured it out because Neptune Avenue that's all again as a street. But we're trying to figure out what it is. So there's a survey there, they fill out and QR code, and we just want to hear your input. Leave after, yeah, it's important.
Okay, will we move on to committee reports? Parks Committee? There we go.
Hi, everyone. So for the Parks Committee, we met with the Parks Department. Representatives came and shared, as some folks mentioned earlier today, the proposed redesign of the Kaiser Park Playground, which is currently very old. The redesign includes new play equipment for children 5 to 12 in one area and 2 to 5 in another. There'll be slides, bridges, swings, and a sensory play area with things that can be touched and moved, like a tic-tac-toe panel, playhouses to climb in, and various kinds of drones. There'll be painted games and marine-themed art, a water tunnel, a variety of seating areas for adults and children, water fountains, color palettes designed to deflect heat, and a few kinds of local trees, including the ones already there and new ones. The committee and guests made several suggestions, such as entrance gates that are harder for children to open, more slides, elements to dissuade dog owners from entering the playground, a pollinator garden, a steel drum, and more. The motion to approve the playground design as presented on the condition that the department would provide a response to each of the comments offered by today, passed with 7 in favor, 0 opposed, and 0 abstentions or recusals. We did receive their reply, and that reply did address the points. They included that the fences will have a safety latch, that they will include an increase in horticulture beds and look into that pollinator, and that they use native plants and plants that will complement the playground. But I don't know what we can do with the proposal provided. And they provided other feedback as well that addressed the questions and incorporated the input where possible. In general, they basically said they would do what they can and what they can't, they won't. Okay.
Thank you very much. We can take a roll call on this.
There's no motion yet before.
You came out of committee.
Motion.
You need the motion? Okay.
But not a second.
Okay. Motion.
Motion to approve the new design for the Kaiser Park Playground. Yeah.
Thank you both.
Sometimes.
Demetrius Blau,
Yes.
Lolita De Belova.
Yeah.
Jennifer Dublin.
Yeah.
Alva Fort. Natasha Franklin.
Yeah.
Roman Gittes. Tosh Graham. Ronald Greenberg.
Yes.
Barbara Gravel. Jeannie Hernandez.
Yes.
Maxim Ibadov. Jacqueline Johnson.
Yeah.
Yuri Krasner.
Yes.
Angela Kravchenko.
Yeah.
Victoria Krugelov.
Yeah.
Melissa Mai.
Yes.
Minnie Manchita.
Yes.
Mark Marnick.
Yes.
Christian Malieri.
Yes.
Maria Montalvo.
Yes.
Alan Newman.
Yes.
Robin Parison.
Yeah.
Milagros Willis. Sam Rakowski.
Yes.
Jeff Fanoff.
Yes.
Fran Schwartz. Tatiana Siegel.
Yes.
Michael Silverman.
Yes.
Vladislav Spector. Jennifer Thorpe Mascone.
Yes.
Rachel Carl, Frankie Vasilevsky, Joanne White, Annette Wesley, Megalana Zelenskaya.
Thank you, resiliency committee. What?
Good evening, everybody. My name is Robin. This is the co-chair, Victoria.
Hi, everyone.
So our meeting was November 12th, 7 o'clock. It was taped on YouTube, so if you need to refer to anything, please feel free to go to that. We had the pleasure of the New York City Office of Emergency Management. They did a emergency preparedness presentation for us, which we all should have one by now since we've been here before. And if you don't, you need to make sure you do it. The highlights of the meeting, we want to say are 3 basic steps: make a plan, gather supplies, stay informed. Making a plan means create an emergency support network. That means your friends and family, making sure everybody's okay. Write down your health and life-saving information, especially your medications. A lot of pharmacies and stuff went out during Sandy. You couldn't get anything in the area at all, so you needed to know when you went to another area what it is exactly that you needed. How to communicate with one another. We know that electricity goes down. Some people lost their phones. So you need to figure out a plan. If that happens, how are you going to communicate with your loved ones that are not with you at the time of that emergency? How to evacuate was another one. Agree on a meeting place outside of where the flooding takes place. Have a transportation plan, how you'll move once you get over there. When to shelter in place and when to actually leave your home. Get a list of all the shelters, which is very important as well. Know your evacuation zone. Most of us know ours, but if you move with your family and friends, you should make sure they know theirs as well. Gather supplies, create a go bag. I know we say that time and time again, and most of us still don't have that bag, so please get your bag together. Stay informed. Most importantly, sign up for Notify New York NY. It gives you those alerts all the time to let you know what's happening. They seem to be fairly correct at the time, but we need it just to give us a signal. I will say again, I remember the storm before Sandy. Everybody needs to leave. You hold all the bells and whistles, everybody get out. Sandy, not so much. So you can pay attention to these alerts to make sure you know that, yes, I need to get prepared. I need to get my plan together in case we really need to leave. Again, the presentation was recorded. She did share links, so you can click on the link there. But what I also did on the back table, we bought some brochures so you can have an actual hard copy as well. Okay? Please make sure you review it. Thank you so much. Have a happy holiday.
Thank you, Rob. We changed the agenda a little bit, so we can go for the last licensing. It'll be the final roll call. So let's go to old business. Nobody has old business, new business. Nobody has new business. So go to welfare.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's important. That's important. You guys will start.
November 21st, which is this coming Saturday, and it's gonna last till the 30th of November. So get your tickets now. They're going hot. And some people who got some free ones from Sideshow, it's good. They're giving to their members. So guys, just go and support your local businesses. Yes. Yes, sir. I'm asking if you can we have a party at 30th? But I can talk with Victoria because Victoria mentioned this too. You two together. So we can talk this afterwards about this. Okay.
Okay. Let's move along. Licensing committee. Elena, Olga, or? This is gonna be the last vote, final vote, so.
Good evening, everyone. Today on the agenda, we have a full liquor license application for Sophia Restaurant LLC. DBA Rare Steak and Lobster located at 1005 Surf Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11224. There was another business, another restaurant at this location. However, this is a new restaurant. The committee voted unanimously to approve the application. In favor, 8, vote in favor 8, 0 opposed, 0 abstentions, and 0 recusals. Motion to approve?
Got a motion?
There's also one, good and welfare, Hanukkah, coming on December 14th. There's gonna have an event over by, Westford and Neptune, by the Kifu, right, by the Kifu. And everyone's welcome, December 14th, which is a Sunday. Sunday, 4:30, huh? Lighting is the first candle, lighting is the first candle. Yeah. Okay.
What time? What time?
Okay.
Anything else? Okay. Take the roll call.
Anutria Flower. Yeah. Lilia DeValova. Yes. Jennifer Dublin. Albert Ford.
Yes.
Patrick Franklin. Yeah. Robin Bidens. Todd Graham.
Yes.
Ronald Greenberg.
Yes.
Jeannie Hernandez.
Yes.
Maxine Bedov. Jacqueline Johnson. Yeah. Doris Krasner. Angela Kravchenko. Victoria Kubelik. Yes. Melissa Mai. Yeah. Minnie Mantia. Yeah. Mark Marnick. Yes. Christian Malieri.
Yes. Guys, listen, guys, just listen in a last call. Okay.
Christian Malieri. Yes. Maria Montalvo. Yes. Alan Newman.
Yes.
Robin Harrison. Yes. Milagros Quillis. Sam Rakowski. Jeffrey Sanoff. Yes. Fran Schwartz. Tatiana Siegel. Yeah. Michael Silverman. Yes. Vladislav Victor. Yes. Jennifer Thorpe Mascone. Yeah. Andre Chekmarov. Yes. Vanya Vasilevsky. Joanne White. Yeah. Nat Wesley. Yeah. Svetlana Zelenskaya.
Mark.
Thank you.
I guess that's it. Is everybody disappointed? Good job. Motion to adjourn.
Thank you. Yeah, don't worry. That goes all down. Thank you. Bye. Yeah. I got that on the step. I got that. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Well, yeah, I think I would get it.
What type of party do you should have been before. Was when you, some of us did mention. If I was one president at the parks, then you're meeting. And that's was, it's 10 days before it was announced. But I love you, bro. I just think. One thing there. Yeah, I don't know when. Mark. You know. It's relevant. You have to go every school. The already of so I don't know, other than more paycheck. And then example. Or the company ignore. I understand. And stand. That's so. I got If any person wants to go, I see well. First, design the Paulson. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Good night.